Yeah, we good. Hey, yeah, checking in, BLD Radio. Get at me, tap in. You already know what time it is. Straight Atlanta shit. We gonna go ahead and turn up with my bro today. Yeah, we bringing my bro in today.
What's
Let's
happening?
get to it.
What's happening?
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? This BLD Radio. We coming in today, tapping in. You already know what time it is. I'm here with my boy. You already know. Big win in the building.
What's happening?
Hey,
Big
let's
Shunna.
get to it. You already know what time it is. I'm tapping in already.
That's right.
Hey, so y'all tap in with me today. We got a couple of questions for my boy, you know what I'm saying? He been out here for years, you know what I'm saying, getting in, putting in work, you know what I'm saying, showing a lot of leadership and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, good positive things going on. So what we got going on today?
Man, what's happening, Big Shunna? First of all, me and Shunna, we go way back, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I used to have the studio, well my man Jaco used to have the studio over there on, right here off Cascade. And Shunna used to be over there. She used to stay over there. So, yeah, we go way back, man.
You already know. Well, I'm so excited to see you here today, you know what I'm saying? You looking good as usual.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Thank you. Ain't no flirting shit going on. Ain't no flirt. Yeah, I was just playing. I be popping my shit though. I'm gonna pop my shit today. So you know what I'm saying? Just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself starting.
Okay, cool. So I'm Win on the track. Born and raised right here in Atlanta, Southwest Atlanta. I started way back in 2003 doing this. Most people know me for the Ain't Gonna Let Up record. You know what I'm saying? We did with DJ Yola. A lot of people say it's a Atlanta classic. Like I said, me and Shunna go way back. She was around back during that time when we really first started doing that song.
You know what's so funny, I'm from the Tip too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tip, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I remember when I first met Yola, right? I moved to the Tip. I was so damn scared. All these folks just started popping out. I'm like, who this red ass girl? We never seen this type. So niggas started popping up on the porch and shit. I'm like, I had to call BD, like, boy, man, these folks crazy out here. What's going on? So I got there one day. We were just outside, my homegirl. She stayed with me, you know what I'm saying, tapped in with Trouble too. He pulled up on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got there. So Yola got there, walked in the house. I'm like, boy, what the hell you do? He don't look in the refrigerator and shit. I said, yo, look, boy, get your ass out my goddamn house, boy. You doing too goddamn much. He started laughing. I'm like, boy, gone, cause he was fucking with my whole girl or whatever like that. I'm like, boy, these folk crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Yola, free Yola all day. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That part, I'm tapped in all the way. So, I got a couple of questions to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Just trying to figure things out, see what you really got going on, what your motion really be about. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they need to know about you because you've been known for a very, very long time. You've been doing this for many years. You get what I'm saying? So, how long have you been, producing?
So I've been producing, like I said, way back 20 years now that I think about it, because I started 2003, fresh out of high school, Mays High School, to be exact.
Shout out to Mays.
For sure. So yeah, it's been about 20 years, man. 20 years in counting. When I started, everybody made beats on FL Studio now, but I think it's FL 20 something. When I started, it was FL 4.5. So that just let you know how long I've been doing it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. See, I told y'all to tap in with me. I got the connection. I'm the plug for real. Y'all playing. You get what I'm talking about? So, what type of music do you like? Like you prefer? Like what you looking for in an artist?
I try to do everything, man. Lately, I've been doing a lot of Afro beats. My man Glass, he tapped in with that community real heavy. Matter of fact, we out here, where we at right now, Shamley Tucker, Buford Highway. That's where it's at for the Afro beat shit. So
Oh,
Be
okay.
good, but I fuck with the rap still. You know what I'm saying? Rap, R&B, all that. You know,
Okay,
try to
okay.
tap into a little bit of everything.
I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So y'all, we gonna bring it on in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drop a little hit. You know, I'm spinning everybody's shit that fly through this motherfucker. You pull up on me, I'm gonna show you some love.
Let me send you a record too. A little Afro beat record with this girl, Nina Richie.
Yeah.
She from Ghana, but she live in Canada. But we did a record together.
Okay.
You could go. You could go ahead and play what you was gonna play. I'm gonna find
Go
out.
ahead, crazy.
Who song this is right here?
That's that J Rock.
Rock. This one of your artists. Say all right.
Oh, I can scout him.
I already know. I told you came from. You know who's over there where we was at, man. You know what, Sunday? Damn, what the name of that song is? So y'all got a studio out here?
BLD radio. Hey, hey, hey. Let's get to it. Hey. Yes, we gonna get to it on BLD Radio. Get at me, holla at me, tap in for sure. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
What's going on? When tap in with us, what's up with you?
What's good?
Okay, describe a time when you had to deal with a difficult musician doing a recording session. Like,
Difficult. Well, that happened a lot, especially when you're dealing with rappers, man. I ain't gonna call people by their name, but you know, I don't have a lot of situations. Late night sessions, you know, nigga be on drugs and shit, and you know, sometimes you have technical difficulties with this audio equipment, and you know, that shit get to messing up. And the drugs get to fucking with them, and they start tweaking and start talking crazy. Next thing you know, you in a fight, everybody pulling guns out. So you know, yeah, it been a lot of those type of situations, man. I mean, I can count on my.
well, I can kind of, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know the stuff with, you know what I'm saying, bankroll and what that nigga name is, his name is, I forgot his damn name. But anyway, he used to be at the tip too all the time, you know what I'm saying now. In the nine, see, you can tell her from MLK, but I know everything that be going on, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk, you know, I be tapped in. I just don't say nothing, I just watch, you know what I'm saying? Just stay out the way, stay in the ladies' place.
Right, that's right. You know, you gotta do that.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Yeah, they be going down in the studio, man, with that type of shit, man, all the time, man. Like I said, the drugs be getting to them boy, man.
so what can we do to like prevent like that type of stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of people be getting hurt behind violence and stuff.
I mean, you know, only thing you can do is just have your better judgment on, man. So you know, if you in the studio late night by yourself and you see you got what I used to do though, I used to tell niggas don't come deep because I learned when niggas be coming with like 10 niggas, they be hyping them up to do a lot of crazy shit. So it just be me and the artist and maybe one other nigga in the studio. A lot of times they keep a lot of confusion down. Um, and you just be professional as a producer, engineer, whatever. You know, especially if you got a home studio, just kind of try to make sure everything working right before they pull up. Make sure you got everything you need. Just to keep it going smooth, man. That's all you can do, man. Other than that, like I said, you just never know with these guys, man. You know what they going through.
Right. So I know I want to go to your producing, like how, like describe your work with mixes and masters. Like what's important?
For me, I try not to mix and master records because I like for it to have a different ear. Cause I sit down and listen to the record all day long, and I sit down and critique it all day. So I try to pass it on when I'm getting stuff mixed and mastered. But what I look for, if I'm doing a rap record, of course I want a lot of bass. I want the lows to be kind of high, and the vocals to sit on top of the beat.
Right.
And Matt, when it come down to mastering, like as long as it's loud as possible. So when you're in the club, when you're in your car, you hear it. You knocking walls down. You know how it goes.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? We've been in the trenches, so we know how it be. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's hard to get up, but when you get up out of there, you be so happy. You be like, "Oh Lord, I made it! I made it!" And it puts you in a different atmosphere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your environment change, people change, your whole little circle switch up. Like, damn, what the hell these folk, man, these folk. So, have you ever focused on creativity? I mean, have you ever forced a creativity block?
Yeah, all the time. Shit, this morning. Keep it real. I ain't made no beats in like a month, man, because I keep walking past it, looking at it, because I got set up at my crib. Every day I wake up, I just walk past, look at it, like, fuck, because I can't come up with nothing. I'm blocked. I ain't really had no inspiration. A lot of music sound the same, and but this morning I sat down, because I want to work with this guy, the Cushington dude. What's my man name, man? Cushington, the dude, he from Adamville. They saying that Drewski made the skit after him.
Right.
I can't think of his name. I'm sorry, but I want to work with him. So that's been my motivation. That's been my inspiration. So I've been in my studio, just trying to make beats that I feel like can go for him. So yeah. So when I have situations where I need to force it, that's what I do. I try to tap in. Like who do I want to make beats for? Who can I get my hands on? Who's close? And right now he's hot, and I know a couple of niggas that know him. So, if you hear this, I'm mad. I now gotta look up his name because I don't like to do that.
Right. Go ahead and do your thing.
I don't like to do that. What's my man name? Cushington.
So I'm saying like.
Belly Gang Cushington.
Okay.
That's his name. The boy Belly Gang Cushington. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you hearing this Belly Gang, when want to fuck with you? Use my inspiration.
You hear that? You hear that? Tap in.
For sure.
So I know you don't work with DG Yola, but is there any other artists you have worked with?
Yeah, I work with a lot of artists. I work with Future, Thug, Bankroll Fresh, Recipes Bankroll Fresh. My man Boot, Young Boot. Shout out to Young Boot. Joe Gifted, Young Jock, Gucci Man, Shout Low Recipe, Shout Low. What's my man? The Franchise Boys. A lot of people. 8 MJG. A lot of people, man. Mostly anybody that came out of Atlanta from the
Do you spend time sketching out your tow truck right there? When I was
2010, Atlanta around that time.
on the right.
Came and got beats from me, or you at least recorded at my studio. A lot of people don't know they did the radio version for White Tea in the closet over there at the house. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we work with a lot of people, man. The crazy thing about this producing shit, man, you can work with people. You can make 1 million songs, but sometimes the songs just don't come out. A lot of producers can feel that. Producers and songwriters.
Right.
They know how they go.
Oh, yeah. We got your boy Win, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with us, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk, get at us.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Ooh, boy, it been a long day today for me, boy. I promise you. Man, work it ain't even a damn what. I hustle too. I do everything. Shit, I'm a jack of all damn trades.
Get a second.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah. Look. Hey, yo, Corey, look. One time,
I find that song for you. I'm gonna send it to you for you to play on your show.
like,
Yup, yup,
What this
yup.
here right here?
This BHM Facts. I did his interview last week. You know what I'm saying? Like he up through there, like he do shows. You know what I'm saying? Like I like independent artists. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can get them. You know what I'm saying? Like advice or what they lacking in or what you see. You know what I'm saying? I just be calling stuff out and they be going for it. So, you know, this my calling too. You get what I'm saying?
For sure. You know it'll be hard if you do a like a little mixer / showcase situation.
Yeah.
Cause you got all these artists you come out here and do a couple shows, meet with each other, meet and greet, network. That should be hard.
You know I'm working on it.
That should be hard. Yeah.
That's what we were just discussing, you know what I'm saying? Like before you came in and shit. Like
Okay.
I got other projects too lined up, you know what I'm saying? This just something that I know is my passion. Like it come from the heart, you know. I know I'm gonna take it serious. You know, I'm just chilling, just grooving, following the trend.
Okay. What's up? You doing good though?
Yeah, I'm starting to like it because it's like it brings me out of my comfort zone,
Right. We gotta do that sometime, man.
and so, it makes me happy.
Yeah. You gotta do what make you happy. Real. All the shit out here that's gonna make you sad. Real.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Okay, we back with Win, you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up like this a real deal podcast. We ain't sugarcoating shit. We gonna keep it all the way 100 all day, every day. This is very authentic because I'm an authentic type of person. So, you know, I'm gonna bring the realest of the realest on my platform because I'm real too. I can peep fake for a mile away. But anyway, we here with Win. We here with Win today. I'm so excited to see you, you know what I'm saying? Seeing your progress, see you grow. I mean, you seeing me growing too as well, but we more focusing on you.
Right.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I have so many questions, man. I be writing notes. I'm a note
I see your
free.
notes over there.
I am a note free. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
I
just
see
a
your
note
notes
free.
over there. Yeah.
That's how I keep up with things and keep things organized and stuff. Keep it going. As usual. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get back to the dog said topic of, you know what I'm saying? Like, what brought you to, you know what I'm saying, producing? Like, what made you just.
One day, because I used to play sports when I was younger, football, baseball, and you know, every year I wanted my mom to sign me up for some type of sport activity. And one day I just woke up, I ain't want to do it no more. I was listening to Juvenile 400 Degrees album, man, and I just got intrigued by the beats. Like for some reason, my brain just started breaking down the snares, the hi-hats. Then I started wanting to figure out how they do it. Like, how do they put these songs together? And I just went down a rabbit hole back then. That's when internet first came out, so you can surf the web for different stuff and you can buy books and magazines. I just went down a rabbit hole, man, and Manny Fresh and DJ Paul and Juicy J. Those are the guys who I used to imitate when I was making beats. I used to like remake their beats. My mom got me this keyboard, and from there, the love just grew and grew every year. You know, once I decided I didn't want to play sports no more, and I wanted to try to go be in the band and all that type of shit, that's when I was like, okay, I want to do music for the rest of my life. I used to do the talent shows and everything in high school. In high school at May, they'll tell you when niggas used to rap and sing in a talent show, they used to come get beats from me for like $20. I used to bring my keyboard to school and keep it in the band room, and Yeah, $20 I make you a beat right there for you to do on the spot right there at the talent show. So that's how it came, man. My love for music started at a very young age, man.
I see, cause I'm catching up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Running up by y'all, like, what's up? Oh, that's Kareem. Uh-huh. Oh, excuse me. So, in your opinion, what separates you from a good producer, from a greater
Separate me.
producer?
What separate me? I think I got a unique style. Like I said, when I first started, I really wish I would have kept up with how I started. I feel like I was using the steel drums and hip hop beats first. You know, I know Soldier Boy like to get on shit and say he did everything first, but hey man, I think we did. I ain't gonna let up first, 2004 to be exact. That thing took over the streets in Atlanta. I know he was young. He was in the street. He heard that song, so he did. Yeah, he got that. He got that from us. So anyway, I really wish I would just kept up with that sound though, man. When I had my first publishing deal, they used to try to push that on me. They wanted every song that I did to have steel drums in it. I did a song on Gorilla Zoe's first album called Money Up, and it had steel drums in it. And after that, I was like, man, I don't want to do this no more. Because I wanted to make all type of beats. And like in the beginning, my beats used to be so full of sounds. Everybody was like, man, take all them sounds out. Cause like I said, I got musical for a little while, man. I got in the band, I was playing the drums and shit. So, like I said, that's how I wanted to stand out from other producers. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my shit to be musical and all that. But we here now. So now what make me stand out though, like I definitely try to be different. I try not to keep up with the trends. Cause it's easy, especially when everybody using the same sounds and the same programs to make beats. It's easy to fall victim to sounding like each other.
Right.
So, like I say, right now, everybody using FL Studios. I use Reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Reason gang. Shout out to all my producers that use Reason. Like I said, because I want my shit to sound different. Well, at least I want to try to make it sound different. So.
Right. Okay. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Okay. So, what music do you like specialize in producing? Like, what you recommend?
What I make, like I said, I try to make everything, man. But I'm mostly, because of who I'm around, it's mostly rap. You know what I'm saying? But lately I've been getting into, like I said, the Afrobeat stuff. So that's what I'm at. Rap, R&B, Afrobeats right now. That's what I'm on.
Yeah. You hear your boy Wayne popping it for us, you know what I'm saying? Real Atlanta shit. You already know. We so ATL in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So tap in with us at BLD radio station, you know what I'm saying? Get at me on IG at you know what I'm saying, big _ CEO _ Shunna. Get at me like real, tap in for real.
For sure.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Yeah. Hello, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get it together because I got so many notes. I'm just going through my phone. Like, is it real crazy? Oh, Lord.
But
Phone on locked up, y'all. My phone on locked up. Okay, so we're going to get back to the questions. Man, boy, these notes is crazy. Let me see what I want to ask. What were your specific tasks during your recording sessions? Like your task, like how you move, how you operate, how you set up everything.
It just depends on who I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I would be the one recording and engineering, but then it got to a point where I don't really like to sit still in one spot. Like I said, we was talking earlier about the different attitudes you got to deal with these artists. I kind of got tired of that, so I started stepping back from that, and I just have an engineer come in and engineer. So mostly, I just kind of, I guess you can say, coach the session. So I play a beat. Sometimes I make a beat on the spot. Like I said, it depends on who I'm dealing with. But
Right.
I kind of just try to coach the whole situation. Tell people what to do, what to sing, what to fly the hook like this, fly the hook like that, move this verse over here. Real producing, man. I'm trying to get in Jermaine Dupri bad.
I hear you, you know what I'm saying? My phone don't locked up, y'all. I don't even know what's going on, but anyways, we gonna keep this thing going. We gonna keep it going. Okay, what are some of the end results in terms of you, like recording musicians, what their like, what they status really be about for real? Do you like prefer, you know what I'm saying, realness or like,
Yeah, yeah. You talking about like as their personality?
yeah,
For sure. I like dealing with real people, man. I feel like I'm real. I try to be. So, you know, when I'm dealing with these artists, but it's not a lot of real shit going on in the industry though. So, you know, you gotta be careful. That's one reason why I stepped back for so long. You know, I had to fall back for a long time because it'd be a lot of you know, false promises and shit like that going on out here. And people just not keeping their word. And a lot of people, I mean, if you in this industry, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to discourage somebody that's trying to get in it because it ain't all bad. You know, it's good shit that go along with it. But, you know, it's a lot of shit you got to take. You know, especially as a producer and a songwriter, they always try to figure out a way to get around paying you or just, you know, any way they can cut a corner on you as a producer and a songwriter, they try to do it. So, you know, we one of the ones, like artists, I be hearing artists, you know, on the internet crying all the time, talking about, you know, they ain't getting this money, that money, but they the only ones, like an artist, they can tour for the rest of their fucking life with these beats and these songs that we write. And, you know, them niggas can go get whatever money for show. We can't do that. We still got to wait on the publishing checks and you know what I'm saying? We got royalty checks and shit like that. We can't go out and perform unless we like a part of the group or in the band or some shit like that. So, you know, it's a lot of shit that come with this, man. You know, it's a lot. So, you gotta be real. You gotta look for the real in people, man. Anytime you can find the real in people, you gotta hold on to them.
right?
For sure.
Oh, yes, we tapped in at BLD Radio, you know what I'm saying? Get at us, boy, that but knowledge. So what advice can you give to the upcoming artists, you know, the upcoming producers? Because, you know, the trend has changed, you know. We catching up.
Yeah, for sure.
The generation, I think this is what they
change
say,
every day.
Generation X, Z, and all that crazy stuff. I'm like, what are these folks talking about? But I mean, what type of advice you can give them or give them some knowledge or something, you know what I'm saying, to uplift them, to let them know, like, whatever they put their mind to, they can do it, you know what I'm saying? Just stay up, you know, and stay out these folk way.
For sure. Definitely stay out of these people's way because they trying to get in your way. So stay out of people's way. Just keep grinding, man. Keep making the music. Y'all got a lot of tools that we didn't have when I was starting in the early 2000s, man. We used to have to do everything by foot. You know, I was just telling somebody the other day, I was talking about clubs, and we were talking about a club in Marietta, and they was like, how the hell I used in that club in Marietta? I was like, bro, I used to be at every club. If it was popping, we used to be out here. We used to come out here to Beaufort, Georgia, and go to clubs and shit, because that's what you had to do. You heard about a DJ, and he got a popping night on you for what it said. If you can drive to it, you gotta go. You gotta take him a CD. I'm talking about Monday through Sunday. You had to really grind like that, man. And we used to throw parties like that too. Like nowadays on the internet, they just post flyers and shit. So I feel like a lot of niggas gotta get back to their footwork too. Don't just do the internet. Get back to the footwork. Start back fucking with the DJ. And niggas be crying because they don't hear their song. The DJ won't play their song in the club. But guess what? You can't go. If shout out my man DJ Omeezy right now. If DJ Omeezy somewhere on Saturday and he had a popping spot, you cannot go in there on a Saturday and get that man a song and think he gonna play it. That's not how it works. DJ, that man somewhere every night, and I guarantee you, at least one or two of those spots, like on a Monday or a Tuesday, I know it's slow. He dying for somebody coming in and fuck with him. Go fuck with him over there. Do your research. I said, you got a DJ that's popping, he got a popping night. Find out where he at during the week, where it's slow at. Go in there and fuck with him on the slow spot. Politic, build relationship, buy the nigga a drink. You understand what I'm saying? It's slow, so he got time to listen to your music. And then next time you see him on the Saturday spot, he don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's just real small shit that I be saying a lot of niggas be skipping over, man. You got to do that. And just make sure your shit sound good, man. Make sure it sound good. Get your shit mixed and mastered right. Presentation gotta be everything, man. That's it, man. And like I said, keep pushing the music. Because as you can see, nowadays anything can blow. Anything, man. You know what I'm saying? You wake up tomorrow, your shit go viral, change your life. You know what I mean? Like the girls in Atlanta, they doing their thing, man.
Oh, but what?
They doing their thing, man. They going viral. They dropping hits for the summer. You know, I love the little Wham Whammy song, man. I wrote that song. I had it on repeat.
Right.
That's my song of the summer. For sure.
I'm telling you. Everybody like this on the ground like this here. Like, I know in the hell I'm not listening to this damn. That's a hit. Man, you know it's a hit.
And I like the little girl Bunny B.
Right. Right. Yeah, we have new, I want to give a shout out to Wifey Baby, you know what I'm saying? I've been pushing her little music this week, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with her, you know what I'm saying? She been in the game for a long time too. Y'all slipping on these real artists for real. Man, y'all need to tap in, take care of your people, show love, you know what I'm saying? Because once you give love, it's going to come right back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get at me, BLD Radio. You know what I'm saying? My platform, mine's. It's mine's. You see me and Win on here one-on-one. Yeah, it's mine's. So, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, you know what I'm saying? Get back at us.
BLD Radio.
Let's go.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
So we're going to bring it in, you know what I'm saying? I'm just spinning, man. Y'all need to DM me at big_CEO_Shunna, man. I get to spin y'all shit on here, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm networking with producers. You see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? A&Rs, you know what I'm saying? We tapping in with everybody, man. Fuck with me, tap in. They don't understand this swag, but P got a stupid swag, real talk.
I know.
Yeah, that part. So, you know what I'm saying? We finna get back. We finna drop another hit. Let me see what I got going on, man. I'm just, so tell me, like, these people that I'm dropping, just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with everything you've been playing. Everything you've been playing hard.
Man, when I tell you I got so much music in my damn phone, and I'm like, man, what the hell? Like, it's a younger, oh my God. I'm finna play her. I love her. I love her energy. You know what I'm saying? She's straight Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We got to mess with our younger generation, because the younger generation trend gonna really bring their money if we give them the right guidance. We got to give them the proper guidance so they can know how to make these moves.
You know what you need too. You need your own playlist.
Yeah.
On like Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. If I were you, I'd probably start with like Tidal, because they just easier to deal with.
Right.
You just create your own playlist and get it popping, and just take like how people be sending you songs.
Right.
You know, every Friday you can add new songs to your playlist. And once you grow that platform, you know, that's another business in itself.
I know. Why you think I'm here?
For sure.
I'm finna drop my baby though.
Who this?
This is KP.
KP?
Yes.
That shit hard. This your artist?
No, they just be fucking with me because they know I be locked in.
I'm like I said, I'm liking the female artists right now, man. They got emotion right now.
Right.
Folk going crazy, man. And they be dead ass serious. Like, they be coming to the studio for real. They trying to drop, man. These niggas be coming to the studio, man. They want to get in there and get high and take pictures and shit.
Right.
Like, man, female trying to get it. Hey, man, female trying to have something.
Man, when I heard that song, I'm like, damn. Yeah. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, I hear my dogs. I hear my divas. Okay. That's what's up. I was like, I just be excited.
E-Man on this?
Nah, that BMH Facts. BHM Facts be bringing. Boy, when I tell you.
Where he from?
He from John Ball. I mean, he from Cleveland now.
Shunna,
Zone 3, yeah. Yeah.
The other song you played, that one for.
Boy, I'm talking about, I got a damn near whole album in my phone.
I need to work with all of them. Yeah, link there.
Yeah. I sure will.
This is a studio in here?
In the back. It's
Come
studio
on here.
around the back. But I'm finna have before the summer out, like anybody that tap in, mess with me a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just put me out there. I'm gonna get them 2 hours of studio time. They come fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
like that.
hey,
We're
go ahead and show
online
love.
24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Yeah, we locking in, tapping on in. Man, we got so much stuff like we have it so where that you can if you have streamers that be like real fans and stuff like that, we can have all that set up right here.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
like
coming back. I'm coming back.
yeah, it go this just basic right now.
I want to make this be a rotating situation. Man. Come back and forth with you.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Bring your people in. I'm here. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? I love giving back to my people, showing love, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just maintaining positivity, you know, like enjoying life, you know.
Right.
Not be all that crazy stuff these folks got going on. But I want to just play this song because I haven't played it in so long. And when you send it to my phone, I'm like, that's it. I remember when I was young, I used to be about got that rule, just like, yeah, you already know what. I'm like, oh, these folks just snapped on that bit, like, for real. And I'm young, just, you know what I'm saying, recognizing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man. Because I was contemplating if I want to deal with music myself. You know, I was young. I was like 18, 19, graduating from Columbia High School, class of 07. You know what I'm saying? Up there with Greg Street. You know, all them folks, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm kind of sort of locked in a little bit if I show my face. Yeah. I'm very known indicator, too, because I went to school out there. Okay. But anyways, I was like, man.
I don't know where I thought y'all were from, Memphis.
I am from Memphis, Tennessee. I was born in Memphis. Okay. Raised up in Atlanta. We be back and forth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Memphis.
Yeah. You know, we with CMG out that way. You know what I'm saying? Like Moneybag, Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? Big Boogie. Like, we rocking with them folk for real, like, real life. You know what I'm saying?
I fought with Memphis. I told you, when I first started making beats, that's how I used to imitate DJ Partner on 3 6 Mafia. I used to be in love with 3 6 Mafia. Project Pack.
What? Crunchy Black, boy. I used to be in love with
Crunchy Black.
Oh, my God. Man. And Skinny Pimp. You remember Skinny Pimp?
Come on, man.
What?
I know Skinny Pimp.
Boy, I grew up
Player
on that
Fly,
shit. All that.
All that shit. Man. We grew up on that, too. We grew up on that shit in Atlanta, too. Hey, like I said, A-Bar MJG. I remember I was in the studio with A-Bar MJG where I had to stop myself from fanning out.
Right.
You know what I mean? I kept it cool. I mean, I'm always be, you know, player with the situation, but, you know, when I got up and got ready to go, I had to tell the boy, 8-Bar said, man, I grew up on you now.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having me in here, man. Shout out to them folks, for real.
I'm telling you. But it's crazy because it be like, most people that don't know me, they don't know that I'm from Memphis because, you know, I've been in Atlanta like mostly all my life, but we be back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
I told you we go way back.
Yeah, so, you know, lately we've been going a lot lately. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my mom, she getting older. She really the Memphis queen for real.
Shout out to mom, dude, man.
You know, she the Memphis queen for real. You know, she went to Whitehaven. She went to school with MJG and 8-Ball.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she went to school. She know Juicy Fruit, the new
Juicy Fruit, yeah. Shout be going crazy, too. That's somebody else I want to work with. I want to work with Juicy Fruit.
My mom went to school with them. Like, my mom went to school with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? We known down there. Like, my cousin them got clubs and all type of shit going on.
We need to make a trip to Memphis.
Yeah. Hey, let go. Let go. They got there, but that food, oh, my God. You talking about barbecue.
Bill Street.
Oh, that shit be lit.
Yeah,
that shit.
We need to do that.
That shit be lit. But I be like when I have went on, like, a personal level, you know what I'm saying, I like jazz, you know, B.B. King grew up there, you know what I'm saying, I agree, you know what I'm saying, I grew up off that stuff too, so, you know, I be going down there and listen to jazz, because I love all types of music, like jazz, blues, country, rock, like, that, I'm like, damn, I should have been something dealing with me, because I know everything about it, you know what I'm saying, I can feel it, and I can see it through other people, you get what I'm saying, so, my dad, I remember when I was young, we used to have these headphones back in the day, my dad used to just be in the room. We had back then they had CDs, good Lord. You get what I'm saying? My dad used to just sit in there and just listen to music all day. Like, we didn't watch TV. Right. We grew up on music. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, TV wasn't even in our vocabulary. We had to read.
That's crazy you mentioned CD. So lately I've been into vinyl, like actual records. I got a record player at the crib, and like last Saturday I went to Criminal Records in Little 5 Point. You know, if you went to records and CDs, they still sell CD tapes. They got the cassette player. They got all that. The vinyl. They got the record player. And you'd be surprised what's in there, man. All your favorite music in there on record.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you went to that sound, that little scratching sound, and if you just want to like listen to an album, your favorite album, and just let it play all the way through without having to skip now, man, that's what you want. You want you a good record, man. So I've been into that lately. I wish it'd go back to that. You know, for real, CDs and shit like that. I wanted to go back to that.
Right. So y'all, we finna tap in. I have to play my favorite, one of my favorite songs for ATM. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. So I'm finna bring it on in.
It's the remix right here, by the way. Like I said, recipe, my man Shiloh, my boy Parlay, and Young Rap. Shout out to T, my brother, and my brother Jacob, man, for real.
Well, I used to be in my room like this here. Hey. Back then we used to do the goddamn all that, laughing, tapping, all that shit. But I used to be lit as fuck.
Yeah, that shit to go up. Man. Then when I was in a rap group, man, it's crazy. I used to rap.
Right.
But I used to rap though, cause at first nigga wasn't rapping on my beats. So I used to just got with my friend Tyrion T and my man Jaco.
Right.
And we started rapping on my beats, man. That's how we got this shit out there.
Right.
I want to say shout out to my boy T too, man. T got he got an event center right here on Fathom Road in Douglasville. Oh my God. I gotta go back to my phone. I gotta shout my man shit out. I want to say called 612.
Right.
Event center on Fathom Road. Right there in the Ingles.
Hey, question, what your man club at?
Jamin, shout out my brother Jamin, right here on Edgewood, Palm Beach. Shout out Jamin, Scat. You know, those two guys I started with. You know, Jamin used to manage me. Scat was the one who brought Yola to me. Scat was the one who brought Boot to me. Shit, Scat brought. I told y'all they did the radio version for White T over there. Scat brought them over there.
Right.
You know, so shout out to them folk, man, for real.
Hey, that part.
Oh, it's called. Room 612. That's what it is, my man. Shout out my man T, Tyrion. Event Center, Room 612, Fathom Road, Douglasville. The Ingles parking lot right there, man. My man.
Oh yeah.
For real, my brother. Go to Palm Beach. You know Palm Beach be going up every week.
Right.
Yeah. I think the girl who's saying I'm so ATL another night.
Right.
I need to go down all these hills.
I'm not going in there.
Come on in there.
I'm not doing it. I got a schedule.
Got a schedule.
Yeah.
I feel you. That's right.
I gotta get known in advance.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's peace shout low, man. Yeah. Charlo did me a solid that day when he got on this song, man. I had to sit over there all day. Meet your man. Shout out my man Bresky, Jimmy from Boy Home, man. He set it up for me, man. We sat over there all day on Bankhead at the studio. But Charlo did it for me. I remember that day he played They Know. Nobody had heard that song yet. He played They Know for us. And I remember we was over there, we like, but that's a hit. He had just did it. I said, but that's a hit, yo. He dropped that motherfucker. Y'all see what it did.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Yeah. It's going down on BLD station, you know what I'm saying? Podcast, get at me, you get what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and end this night. I had my special appearance. Let me pause this. I had my special appearance win on the track, you know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
I enjoyed your company tonight.
I enjoy myself. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you for showing love, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in with me, you know what I'm saying? Get at me on my Instagram at, you know what I'm saying, big underscore Shunna underscore CEO. Get at me like real, like ASAP. Like I'm clocked in and I'm locked in. So, you know, I'm all night. 7 days, no sleep, no all work, no play. So I just want to tell y'all have a good night. We're gonna end it.
Yes, sir.